So I'm Andrew. He is Pete.
Right, okay.
Together we are Andrew and Pete.
That would look so much cooler if you'd actually gone Andrew and Pete together. That would be.
You
Cool.
do that.
He doesn't
usually.
talk though. Shh.
So this is a Penn and Teller thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 30 seconds, guys. What is it you do?
Okay, you can take that one.
Can I talk now?
Yeah, you can talk.
So
Permission granted.
we help the small businesses do content marketing. So that's like things like videos and blogs and podcasts and social media. We help them do that like really creatively to help them grow the business, get more business online.
Okay, cool. Is it as much fun as it sounds?
Yeah, it's so much fun. Or it should be.
Should be fun. If
And
it's not fun, you're doing it wrong.
Yes,
Yeah.
I get that. This is going to thump the microphone as I put my cup of tea down. It's
It's like I'm getting that before.
see how it goes. All right, and the way we've been working together a bit on marketing and stuff, which is how we kind of know each other. But now I have to confess, right? I've never seen you guys present live.
Wow.
I've seen videos of you guys present live, particularly a big gig in America. So just what was, because that was huge, right?
Yeah.
That was our biggest gig
That
so
was some of
far.
our highlights.
That was Social Media Marketing World 2017. So we've been attending that now for 3 years. This is our third year attending, but first year speaking.
Okay,
So
so
that is kind of the big
speaking to how many people there?
Hundreds and hundreds of people.
Yeah.
Like 300 or 400 people.
Mm.
Which is cool.
That's what it works out.
That was like the biggest audience we've ever spoke at by
Okay.
far.
And does that make a difference? Does the size of the audience, does that make a difference to how you guys feel about when you're talking?
It didn't affect me as much as I thought it would be.
Mm.
I don't know why. I felt like the bigger the audience, the less you see the audience.
Yeah,
Almost.
that's true.
We had a lot of our friends on the front row as well, so that really kind of made us a bit more at ease.
Okay, I love the fact
They
you've
were
got
like-
enough friends to take to America to do
Yeah,
that. I don't have enough friends to fill the front row of anywhere, let alone take to America. Okay. There's some interesting research behind that. I don't know if you've read it, but there's this idea that up to a certain number we are socially conditioned to try and have a personal relationship with all the people in the room.
Right.
After
Yeah.
that, our brains go, I can't cope with that many personal relationships, so I'm just going to call everybody a blob, a mass, a
Yeah.
thing, an audience. And at that point, it starts to get a little bit easier to...
That's
Yeah,
interesting.
I would agree with that. I think what helped was because we knew it was going to be a big audience. We put in so much more effort, and we rehearsed it a lot more than we would usually.
Okay.
So, it was twofold. So there was more pressure to perform what we'd rehearsed, but then it was easier because we'd rehearsed it and we knew it was going to be good.
Okay. All right.
So I feel like it was easier and
Now,
harder as well.
that's begging two questions. The first is, how much rehearsal do you normally do? And how much rehearsal did you do for this one?
So, like, in the past, we have literally just, like, winged it. Like, we've created our slides. Especially when we know it's going to be a long one. Like, say if it's like a 3-4 hour workshop. When we're meant to be
Okay,
talking
so
to
yeah,
people.
training is different, yeah.
Yeah. But we have winged shorter presentations
we
as well.
usually
but we don't
run
usually.
through it at least once or twice.
Yeah.
I'm usually the person that says I will be fine. Andrew's the person who's like,
No,
let's
you're-
rehearse.
So you're the grown-up in
Let's
the
rehearse
Yeah,
this
exactly.
at home, on the car journeys to work, on the way to the building. Let's get there an hour early. Let's rehearse it.
We have like completely different styles because I'm great at memorizing words to say.
He says modestly.
Yeah. Where
He
Pete
is really good. He's
is,
got the
like,
best memory ever.
so irritatingly bad at memorizing what we're going to say. But he's
I'm
cool
so
about
bad.
that, right? He's cool about that. He doesn't really care. He's like, oh, it'll be fine on the day. And I'm nervous because I know he hasn't memorized it.
All right,
So
so
I'll talk more passionately about stuff,
Yeah.
whereas he
I
will
didn't think you
deliver
wanted
the
that.
line that we've practiced.
Yeah.
So, are you suggesting then that having rehearsed it and practiced it kills the passion and kills for you guys, that is?
I think I need to know it comfortably.
Yeah.
I feel like if I don't know it, if I haven't rehearsed it, I babble on.
You know what's actually interesting? Like,
So if
The
I
more-
just sit here with no questions,
Yeah.
Just keep on going and going.
like if the really interesting thing was leading up to this conference, I was completely cool with it. I was really excited. I was looking forward to it. I thought it's going to be amazing.
Cool.
We've, we've been through the presentation a couple of times. It's going to go great. Andrew was a bag of nerves, right? Like leading up to it, right? On the day, because we rehearsed it so much, he was fully confident. Like he could recite it backwards.
Neat.
Whereas me, I became more and more nervous because I was trying to remember lines.
Okay, so just just from my perspective as a presentations trainer, he's right because he's more confident on the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Whereas
how
I was like really nervous that whole day.
Right.
We were speaking at like 4 o'clock.
Right.
So for the whole day, I was like really panicking, and every time we rehearsed it that day, like I just couldn't get it right.
All right. So how many times did you go through it?
That day.
Yeah,
2 or 3 times.
Two
I would say.
times in the
Like
full day.
properly.
that would be
And
about right.
rehearsed the beginning like a few
Yeah,
To be
times.
Two
fair,
times.
the beginning was